All right, it's time for Double Jeopardy.
And we're loading up the board right now with the Double Jeopardy amounts.
Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy.
And our categories are
sports, weights, and measures. 1990s television.
my decade.
Organizations. Ancient Americans. Far away. Vocabulary.
V in quotation
V in
marks.
quotation
So we know what that means.
This time, player two.
And player 2 selects first.
An animal doctor.
What is a veterinarian?
Player one. To be sure. Your choice, player one.
Vocabulary for 400.
It's the willful destruction of public or private property.
Player one.
What is vandalism?
To be sure.
Vocabulary for 6.
All right, think again.
It's a porch or balcony, usually roofed along the outside of a house.
Player one.
What is veranda?
Exactly.
Vocabulary 800.
All right, think again.
French word for a small piece of hand luggage.
Anyone? Player three.
What is futon?
No.
Nope. Valise.
Here is the correct response.
Never heard of that.
All right, think again.
It can refer to a boat or a bowl.
Player three.
What is vessel?
You are correct.
Yeah.
Player three.
Ancient Americans 200.
Von Humboldt popularized this group name. They call themselves Tenochca, Mexica, and Calua Mexica.
Or the Aztecs.
Player three, it's your turn.
Organizations 200.
Who's WHO? This UN agency is.
The World
Here is
Health
the correct
Organization.
response. Player three, it's your turn.
1990s television 200.
TV series whose motto is, "The truth is out there."
Player two.
Well, the X-Files. Oh, I was about to
Yes.
ring in with that. I was about to ring in with that, but player 2 locked me out.
The answer is a video.
And I wish player 2 hadn't done that because this is a video daily double and player 2's going for 1,000.
After her appearance on Friends, NBC decided to star her in a sitcom, and voila, she's suddenly Susan.
Take a look at your monitor.
Is that Courtney Cox? I think it might be.
Good guess.
Leah Thompson wasn't on Friends.
Here is the correct response.
And it was Brooke Shields, so I would have been
All right,
wrong
pick again.
too.
This drama follows the plight of Bailey Salinger and his 4 siblings, orphaned by a car wreck.
Never heard of this one.
Anybody?
Party of 5.
All right, pick again.
90s television 800.
Sarah Michelle Gellar has a stake in the title role of this TV show based on a 1992 movie of the same name.
Player one.
What is Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Exactly.
Yes!
All right, player one.
90s television for 1,000.
This WB show focuses on 4 teenagers growing up in Capeside, a Massachusetts coastal town.
Player 3.
What is Dawson's Creek?
You are correct.
Yes.
Contestant 3, it's your turn.
Far Away 200.
Callao, the port of Lima, handles about 3/4 of this country's imports.
What is Peru?
Your choice, player 3.
Oh, should have known that. Sports weights and measures 200.
In this ice sport, a goalkeeper's stick blade can't be longer than 15.5 inches.
Oh! I play this particular sport, and I happen to play the position that's mentioned in this clue. What is hockey?
Correct.
Sports weights and measures 400.
All right, player 1.
For U.S. boxers, 106 pounds through 156 pounds, they weigh 10 ounces.
Boxing gloves.
What'll it be, player 1?
Sports weights and measures for 600.
From home plate to this base, it's 127 feet 3 3/8 inches.
Player 3.
What is second base?
Correct.
Player 3.
Under testing conditions, a legal ball in this sport shouldn't travel more than 280 yards plus 6%.
Player 2.
What is golf?
That's it, exactly.
Player 2, what'll it be?
Sports weights and measures for 1,000.
In the NBA, the upper edge of the basket is this many feet off the ground.
What is 10 feet?
Player 2, your turn.
Ancient Americans for 400.
The 2 major contributions of the Olmecs, the mother culture of Mesoamerica, were writing and this time tracker.
The
Here's
calendar.
the response.
Ah.
Player 2, what'll it be?
Far Away for 400.
Venice is known as the queen of this sea.
The
Here's the
Adriatic
response.
Sea.
It's your turn, Player 2.
Organizations for 400.
This board game is governed by FIDE, the Fédération Internationale des Échecs.
Player 3.
What is chess?
Yes.
I didn't even know chess
Your choice,
had a
Dave.
governing body.
In 1952, Greece and Turkey joined the original 12 members of this organization.
Anybody?
The North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Or NATO, in other words.
What will it be, player 3?
Organizations 800.
In 1990, this organization for young males added "and girls" to its name.
Boys
Here's
Clubs
the
of
response.
America. Oh.
Contestant 3, it's your turn.
This service organization sponsors Circle K International, a club for college students.
Kiwanis Club.
Okay, player 3.
Ancient Americans for 600.
Answer?
The other daily double.
Player 3.
Going for 1400 for the lead if correct.
Like Monet, the Mayans used this pond flower as a motif in their art.
Player 3.
The pond lily?
That's wrong.
That is not correct. It is the
Here's
water
the
lily.
response. All right, pick again.
Far away for 600.
This administrative capital of South Africa was the capital of the former province of Transvaal.
Anyone?
Here is the correct response.
Pretoria.
All right, pick again.
Ancient Americans 800.
Circa 1200 to 1465, the Chimu Empire controlled about 600 miles of what's now this South American country's coast.
Anybody?
What
Here
is
is the correct
Peru?
response. All right, pick again.
Far away 800.
Much of this range that begins in the Arctic and divides Asia and Europe is less than 1,000 meters in height.
Anybody?
The Urals? The Urals. Okay.
All right, pick again.
Ancient Americans for 1,000.
Almost 400 workshops for this black volcanic glass have been discovered in Teotihuacan.
Obsidian. Last clue.
And to finish the board,
Gilbertese, a Micronesian language, is widely spoken in Kiribati, an island country in this ocean.
player 2.
Pacific Ocean?
Yes.
That's the ocean.
All right, that brings us to
And that's the end of Double Jeopardy.
Let's
Player
take a
2
look
has
at the score.
1,200, player 3 has 1,700, and I have 3,900.
This is a no-brainer, unless someone pulls a Clavin.
Which I am not doing.
Now here's our final Jeopardy category.
And it is...
Signs and symbols. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
I'll go 1,100.
All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Plant that's in the symbol of the 4-H organization. What is aloe vera plant?
Let's see how everyone did.
Thanks, Johnny. Player 2, your question. No.
A shamrock. That's not
What's it
right.
gonna cost you?
And it's going to cost you all 1,200.
Yeah, you'll get them next time. Your question, player 3. Oh.
Also
sorry.
says
That's
shamrock.
incorrect.
We know that that's
How much
not
is it gonna
right.
cost you? Player 1, your question? Sorry, that's
Not
incorrect.
aloe vera plant.
Let's see how much it cost you.
It ended up costing me 1,100.
Sometimes you get a tough one.
That brings me down to 2,800. But that's enough for the win.
Here is the
A
correct
clover
response.
was what we needed.
Congratulations, player one. You're the Jeopardy champion.
We'll see you again for another game of Jeopardy!
Yes, we will, Alex. And I'll see you for the next segment.